Why Budapest? Why again? That's the question in your mind, right? I know, I have answers. And the question is valid, by the way, because if you have been watching my vlogs, you know that I don't go to the same place multiple times. I usually try to just go one time and then explore the rest of the world because there's a lot to explore and limited amount of time. And I also keep account of the countries I visited, so I kind of want to keep increasing that. But Budapest is kind of special. If I have been to a place already 2 times and I want to go again, that means it is pretty special. I don't know why. Well, the first time I went to Budapest, it already did not feel strange. Maybe because I have a very close friend who is Hungarian. Maybe because I had done so much research on everything there that I was like very excited to see the things that I had been reading about. But also it all seemed very familiar, like the Széchenyi Chain Bridge, like the Opera House, all those places I had already read about so much. And also there is the vibe. It has such a cool, friendly vibe that it doesn't feel like a strange place to me. So I went in the summer, then I went in the winter, and those Christmas lights, the amazing Christmas markets, it was worth going for those. And I'm going again in December, in a couple of weeks, for a few days, only a couple of days, but the trip must be made. So here are a couple of reasons that I can tell you, and there are a couple of reasons I can't tell you just yet. So one reason is that I do like the place a lot, but my friend, my Hungarian friend, would also be there. So, exploring Budapest with a Hungarian person, genuine Hungarian person, is gonna be cool, it's gonna be unique, it's gonna be special. And also, there was one thing which I have not done in my last 2 trips, which I need to do now, is that the thermal baths. Budapest is famous for its thermal baths, for their curative properties, for the fancy buildings and everything, and I have not been there even once. Now I have a reason to go there as well. So recently I have been having problems with my shoulder, this one, and when I talked to the physio, and she said it's a rotator cuff injury and it's like a RSI, because I work on the computer so much, boring IT job and everything, and then all the editing and everything has to be done on the computer as well. So with the repetitive strain, this shoulder has been hurting, and I've tried some different things for it, the physio exercises, I've tried massage as well, which has helped a lot, but I still have some pain in it. And with that whole thermal bath reputation being what it is for, curing joint pains and muscle problems and stuff like that, I said, this is a good chance to actually test it out. So not just go there, but be a scientist and do an experiment. Does it work? How much does it work? So those are 2 reasons that are good enough to go. And if I'm going there, I'm going to look at the Széchenyi Bridge for sure. I'm going to go to the Opera House, at least outside. But if you can go, you should go inside. It's amazing inside. And they have really fantastic tours. Other than that, I have another reason as well. I have a couple of ulterior motives. I won't share them just yet. Let the trip start and I'll tell you more about them as well, because my life is an open book. Just some paper, some pages are torn here and there. Don't worry about them. So I hope you're excited about this trip, because I'm gonna bring you some cool footage from Budapest again, and of course my scientific report on how great the thermal baths are. Thank you for watching, and I hope you subscribe so that you don't miss that video and you don't miss other cool videos that we keep doing about my travels. Thank you, and see you next time. Have a nice week. Bye-bye.